Hey guys, so today I have swatches of the Glitter Daze Moonbeam collection. There are 6 polishes here. They are all lighter, almost like pastel holographics, but they are super holographic, and they have some kind of little like silver flaky in there as well. So 6 polishes in this collection. I will link the website down below where you guys can check these out, and I will get into the swatches. So the first polish is called Crescent, and this is a very, very light blue, super holographic, and there are little, they almost look like little pink flakies, but from far away they just come off as like a pink shimmer. So here's one coat. So this one actually covers really well on that first coat, just a little bit sheer still. Great formula on this one, really easy to control, and these are super holographic, and that pink shimmer actually stands out really nicely. It is hard to pick up on camera though. So here's 2 coats, and 2 coats does cover completely, and you can see on the nails that are already dry that it is much more holographic after it's dried. And these just in general are super, super holographic, even in indoor lighting. So there is 2 coats of Crescent. The next polish is called Amaris, and this is a light pink. This has like a little bit of silver flake going on in it, and is super, super holographic. So here's 1 coat. This one also covers pretty well on the first coat, still a bit sheer. Actually, outside of the bottle, it looks like it has some kind of gold flash to it. Great formula on this one as well. Some people might consider these a little bit on the thicker side. I don't think that they're too thick or even like the thickest polish that I'm okay with. I think they're fine, but I could see where you could think that they're a little bit thick, just depending on what your preference is. So here's 2 coats. And 2 coats does cover completely. I think if you did a thicker first coat for just about any of these, you could probably get away with 1 coat because they are so holographic that you really can't, like your eyes can't focus on the nail line because it's too busy looking at that holographic arc. And like the last one, this is way more holographic after it's fully dry. So there is 2 coats of Amaris. The next polish is called Eclipse, and this is almost like a very light gunmetal color. It's not a complete silver. There is a silver in here. This is a little bit darker than that. And this also has that pink shimmer, pink flash to it. So here is 1 coat. And this one also covers really well on that first coat, just a little bit sheer. Same formula as the other ones, super easy to control. So here's 2 coats, and this one does cover completely in 2. And that pink shimmer is really hard for me to pick up on camera. On the video and in the pictures, I just had a really hard time picking it up, but it is really obvious in person. So there is 2 coats of Eclipse. The next polish is called Moonbeam, and this is a silver holographic with that pink shimmer. Here it is next to Eclipse, so you can see that Eclipse is a bit darker. Moonbeam is more of like a true silver. So here is 1 coat. And this one is also just a little bit sheer on that first coat. Same formula on this as the rest of them. Super easy to control and apply. Stays exactly where you put it, doesn't run or pool anywhere. So here's 2 coats. And this one covers completely in 2 as well. And again, these are super, super holographic. Like, I'm really impressed with how much it shows even in indoor lighting. So there is 2 coats of Moonbeam. The next polish is called Starlit, and this is a very, very light green holographic with that pink shimmer. So here's 1 coat. This one also, like the other ones, just a little bit sheer on that first coat. I think if you did a thicker coat, you could probably get away with 1. For just about any of these, I would say Moonbeam, you're probably going to need 2 regardless. But the other ones, I think if you did a thicker coat, if you don't mind doing that, you could probably get away with 1. So here is 2 coats, and this one covers completely in 2. Well, my lights are flashing. And again, like the other ones, way more holographic once it's fully dry. So there is 2 coats of Starlit. Last polish. Let's see if we can get this done before my light bulb blows or my power goes out or whatever's going on. So this one is Luna, and this is a very, very light purple with that pink shimmer, also super holographic. So here's 1 coat. And this one also covers really well on that first coat, just a little bit sheer. Great formula on this one. Really sorry about the flashing light. I hope the camera doesn't pick it up too much. Same formula as the rest of the collection. So here's 2 coats. And this one does cover completely in 2. These all dry pretty shiny. I would recommend top coat. They do all have some kind of little silver flake in there that can make a little bit of a mess on removal. It's not hard to remove, but it does stick to the skin or on the nail a little bit. So there is 2 coats of Luna. So Moonbeam was my favorite. It's just kind of an ordinary silver holographic, but it has this really strong pink shimmer to it, which was really hard for me to get on camera, but it's really, really apparent in person. And I just liked this a lot. I think I liked it more than any of the colored ones, just because I feel like the pink stood out in this one so much. So Moonbeam is my favorite. So that is the Glitter Daze Moon Baby collection. Again, I will link that website down below where you guys can check those out. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I will talk to you later. Bye.